GJ Lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that gets a lot of buzz. Especially here in sunny Australia, Brazilian wax versus the classic bikini wax. What's the real difference? Which one do Aussie women actually prefer? And is it as painful as they say? Let's get into it. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly are we talking about? A bikini wax is the most modest of the bunch. Think of it as a tidy-up. It removes hair from the sides and sometimes a little off the top, basically anything that would peek out of a standard bikini bottom. It's neat, it's clean, and it keeps things looking natural. Now, the Brazilian wax is a whole different ballgame. It takes everything off front, back, sides, and everything in between. Some people choose to leave a small strip or triangle at the front, often called a landing strip, but the traditional Brazilian means you're going completely bare. It's the ultimate clean slate. So, the big question, what do most Australian women actually choose? Given our love for the sun and surf, you might be surprised. While the Brazilian is incredibly popular, especially in major cities like Sydney and Melbourne, the bikini wax still holds its own. Many women prefer the more natural look and lower maintenance of a bikini wax. However, polling salons across the country, the Brazilian definitely takes the lead. It's seen as the gold standard for that super clean, ready-for-anything beach look. Our vibrant beach culture has a huge influence here. When you're spending half the year in swimmers, many feel that going completely bare is just simpler and feels more confident. Let's talk seasons, because our waxing habits definitely change with the weather. Come summer, the salons are packed with clients booking in for Brazilians. It's peak season for hair removal as we all get ready to hit the sand. But what about winter? This is when things get interesting. Many women use the cooler months as a rest period. They might switch from a Brazilian to a less extensive bikini wax, or they might let their hair grow out completely to give their skin a break. It's the perfect time to let your skin recover before the summer rush begins again. Alright, the elephant in the room. Pain. Does a Brazilian hurt more than a bikini wax? The short answer is yes, but it's not as scary as you think. A bikini wax is generally quite mild since it's just tidying the edges. The Brazilian, on the other hand, involves removing hair from much more sensitive areas. The first time is always the most intense because you're re-pulling the hair from the root when it's at its strongest. The good news, it gets so much better. The more consistently you wax, the finer and weaker the hair grows back, making each subsequent appointment significantly less painful. A skilled therapist also makes a world of difference. Let's talk money. How much will this set you back? Prices can vary quite a bit depending on where you are in Australia. In major cities like Sydney or Melbourne, you can expect to pay anywhere from $30 to $50 for a standard bikini wax. For a Brazilian, the price typically ranges from $55 to $85. Regional areas might be slightly cheaper. It's worth noting that many salons offer package deals or loyalty programs, so if you become a regular, you can often save some money. Always choose a reputable salon over a cheap deal. Your skin will thank you. Now, aftercare is crucial for keeping your skin happy and smooth. Immediately after your wax, your skin will be sensitive. Avoid hot showers, saunas, swimming, and tight clothing for the first 24 to 48 hours. This helps prevent irritation and clogged pores. A few days after your wax, start gently exfoliating the area 2 to 3 times a week. This is the secret to preventing dreaded ingrown hairs. A good quality, gentle exfoliant and a light, non-comedogenic moisturizer will be your best friends. Keeping the skin hydrated and free of dead skin cells ensures your next wax is even smoother. Preparation is just as important as aftercare. Before your appointment, make sure your hair is the right length, about the size of a grain of rice is perfect. If it's too short, the wax won't grip. If it's too long, it can be more painful. Gently exfoliate the day before your appointment, but don't moisturize on the day of. Clean, dry skin is what the therapist needs to work with, and hygiene is non-negotiable. A professional salon will always use a fresh wax pot or new spatulas for each dip to prevent cross-contamination. Don't be afraid to ask about their hygiene practices. Are there trends across different age groups? Absolutely. Younger women, say in their 20s and early 30s, tend to favor the Brazilian. It's often seen as the modern, default choice, influenced by pop culture and social media. As women move into their 40s and beyond, we see a more mixed preference. Some women who started with Brazilians continue with them, while many others shift towards a bikini wax or a more modified style, prioritizing comfort and lower maintenance. It really becomes a matter of personal preference rather than following a trend. And what about the men? There has been a massive cultural shift in Australia over the last decade. Male waxing, or manscaping, is more popular than ever. While many men stick to trimming or waxing their chest and back, a growing number are opting for the male version of the Brazilian, sometimes called the Brazilian. This reflects a broader cultural move towards grooming and body care for everyone, not just women. The old stigmas are fading, and people are simply choosing what makes them feel most comfortable and confident in their own skin. So, if you're ready to take the plunge, what should you look for? When it comes to wax types, hard wax is generally considered the best for sensitive areas, like the Brazilian. It adheres to the hair, not the skin, which makes it less painful and reduces irritation. For larger areas, like the legs, strip wax is often faster and more efficient. As for salons, my biggest tip is to look for reviews. Word of mouth is gold in the beauty industry. Look for salons in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, or your local area that are praised for their hygiene, experienced therapists, and comfortable atmosphere. A good therapist will make you feel at ease, work quickly and efficiently, and give you great aftercare advice. Ultimately, whether you choose a Brazilian, a bikini wax, or nothing at all, is completely up to you. It's all about what makes you feel good. There's no right or wrong answer, just personal preference. Hopefully, this has cleared up some of the mystery for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Have you tried either of these? Let me know your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.